Entrepreneurship is not that much easy as much as it sounds. And yes, if you are strategic enough, if you are dedicated, you can become an entrepreneur. And yes, in this video I'll show you some signs what I followed in my life. And I don't know whether I called myself as an entrepreneur or not, but yes, I followed all the signs, and I believe I have some of the signs to become an entrepreneur. And this is what I'm going to share with you people, those people who are watching me for the very first time. I am Tapesh from tapeshchowdhury.com, and in this channel I talk about affiliate marketing, making money online, and online entrepreneurship, and everything related to digital marketing or any affiliate marketing or anything. So without making delay, let's get started. I want to give you a real overview of myself and entrepreneurship and the journey, how it is connected with myself and my life. So this video will be not another, there is nothing to scripted. I have just jotted down some of the points what I will discuss on the whole video. But yes, make sure you people watch the full video so that you can get the whole amount of value. So first thing of entrepreneurship is you are self-starter. Yes, if you ask me, and if I talk about myself a little bit earlier, when I started and the journey of entrepreneurship in college days. So initially in college days I started to create website designing. Then once I got some of the clients, and most important part, when I started my journey I didn't even had any idea how to create website, because I had some knowledge about coding and programming languages, and I knew that I will be able to do if I get any kind of projects from any of my clients. So initially I started more focusing on different skill levels, maybe on programming, maybe on graphic designing, or different other aspects which is related to web development or web designing. So after that, once it has got sorted down, I hired people of my team. Then I started getting more clients on different other social activities as well, starting from SEO, digital marketing, then managing their social profile accounts, and these are a lot of things. I got different other clients, different other ways by which I monetized my income at the time when I was in college, when I was doing my engineering. So you have to be the self-starter. The basic principle of entrepreneurship, you don't have to become an opportunist. You have to find opportunity in any aspects of your life. If you see there is an opportunity, you have to grab the opportunity as soon as possible, because if you don't take the option, if you don't take the action, someone other will replace you. And yes, there are a lot of people who has done the same thing in my life, and I have seen plenty of people who are not as much as technically strong as I am. But yes, I'm not discriminating anyone, but thing is that they are much more successful in their life because they believed on themselves that they can do what I was thinking at that time. Long years back, I was just thinking that yes, I have to be, I'll do something, I'll do that, I'll do this. But yes, I was just only thinking, I was just making a plan. But thing is that plan won't give you any results. Execution of plan, execution of strategic works will give you the results. Be result oriented. This is what my motto of the whole video. The second point is you have to become huge passionate. So when I created my career in web development or maybe web designing, at that time I was passionate enough that yes, if I am generating one client in a whole week, the next week I have to generate 2 more clients, third week I have to generate 3 more clients. Yes, you have to become passionate and you have to deliver the results, because results will make money for you. This is the most important part. And if you are not producing results, if you are not generating skills, if you are not earning, if you're not learning, you cannot even earn. So understand one thing, you have to become passionate about your work. Doesn't matter how much time it takes, doesn't matter you slept last night or not. If you are passionate enough that you have to do the work within certain set of time frame, you will do that work. And yes, once you complete the whole work, you will feel a lot more happier that yes, I did it, what I was thinking from a very long time. So you have to become action oriented, you have to take actions, and you will become automatically passionate about the work what you love. And yes, you can generate good amount of money if you can convert your passion into profession. This is the most very important thing of entrepreneur's life. The next thing what I learned from my experiences, that initial days when you were struggling days, you won't have that much skills, but yes, you have to manage time to learn new skills. And yes, if you ask me, I didn't had any idea about SEO, I didn't had any idea about digital marketing. I was just learning different website designing tools, different website designing platforms, and I didn't had any of the idea how to make an e-commerce website. What is in today's date, e-commerce site, creating of e-commerce site is my most profitable business what I do, and I serve a lot of people to create their website, to create their e-commerce website. I have a team. What this is what our main majority of revenue generating business model. And yes, if you just say you don't know skills, you don't have any skills, you don't know what to do, how to do, there are plenty of resources available online. If you just YouTube, if you just go to Google, you will get hell lot of data already present on online. You have to just get your skills level up, and after that, once you see your skills levels are up, you have to train your team so that they can occupy your skills. This is the most important thing. So initial days I didn't had any team. I had some of my friends who were my junior, and I skilled them up. I make them educated about different skill set, and I focused on my business to generate more business. This is what I did initial days of my life, and my team used to do the technical part, technical works, so that I didn't had any worries in regards to delivering the projects. My whole concentration was to generate more business so that I can give them a value, so that I can give some contribution towards society. And yes, this is the thing what worked for me. And if you don't have any skills, you have to make yourself educated first, you have to make yourself skilled first, then only it will work for you. The next thing in my life what I followed, there was a rule that you have to become hard worker and passionate enough in order to become an entrepreneur. So if I consider myself, I think I worked a little bit harder. And yes, there were days, initial days, when I worked 14 to 16 hours every single day. And my whole thing was I was doing in college days, and I didn't went to college from a long time. And yes, there were some support from my college as well, so that my attendance and my different other things get sorted from the college. And my only job was to focus on my business, to take bath, to take food, and get a sleep of minimum 4 to 5 hours. This is what I did for nearly around 1.5 to 2 years. This is what you have to do. You have to become hard worker, and initial days no one will support you. You won't have that much money to invest on your business to grow them, or maybe to build your team. You have to focus on hard work, because no one cares who are you, right? You have to become a brand, you have to become an authority. Then only someone will come to you, then only someone will refer your services to someone else. That if you are providing a value in their life, maybe you will providing a value in their friends, or maybe in their relatives life as well. So if you ask me, I got a huge amount of value from the clients, from the existing clients, and they referred me their friends, families, and everyone actually, those people who wanted services of SEO, website designing, app development, digital marketing, or any other services what I provide. Okay, because thing is that I know it takes long time to create a connection with a client, or maybe the person who is giving an order to you for your services. So once you are up to the mark with your services, once you are good enough, once you create a good bonding, a good friendship with the client. And understand, there are a lot of people who will say how to speak with the client, how to bargain with the client. These are all not at all good barriers. So they are also human beings. They have different criteria for their business, and you are resolving their issues with your services. This is the most important part. You are also human being. The opposite person who is sitting just behind your table, he is also a person. He has come to you for his business, to grow his business, and you have to give the respect to the person. You have to give the respect to the value, the person what he is looking for from your side. And if you can provide that, you are the massive winner. I think I was able to give it the value of entrepreneurship in my as per my personal life experience. And yes, as I said, this video is not even scripted. I didn't even had any idea whatever I will say, or maybe whatever I will discuss in the whole video. But yes, I just tried to convey the whole thing in the short video. So let me know if you have any other concerns or if you have any other thoughts in the comment section below, or also you can reach me out on Instagram. I'll try my level best to help out you people whatever knowledge I have, and I'll try my level best to help out by any means, by any way. So thank you so much for watching the whole video. I believe you people can take action. If you cannot even take action, you cannot even sustain in the market of digital marketing or entrepreneurship. You can only dream. Just do not focus on dream, just focus on action. Just follow 30 seconds rule. If you want to do something, just make it done. Just take action. Maybe you have to get up from your bed, maybe you have to get up from the table, and you have to immediately take action within 30 seconds, and once you complete it, you will feel good. So thank you so much for watching the whole video again, and have a great day.